I am arriving with, one of my best friends, Gara, to the Anara forest. And we just pulled in with the car with her charming beat-up car we've both known for 20 years. And we're really lucky. It's the middle of the week that we both have a day off in the middle. A lovely Wednesday. And we just pulled in right next to the tiny microscopic rural chapel that is basically the mouth of the parking area. And it's surrounded by forests. 360 forest right here. And there are plenty of free spots, and we make it all the way to the end. And there's a flat area that is actually a lookout. So we drive there to the end because we want to check out the lookout before we enter the forest properly. Because on the way up, we were surrounded by clouds. So as we were moving through the thick trees on the little road, we could tell that we were in the clouds. So now we went to see what those clouds look like from above. And we park by the lookout area and get out. Immediately, we hear the birds louder. And we go through a little dance number that is, what coat and how many layers do I need? Because the forest gets chilly sometimes. But I'm feeling pretty energetic and strong. Just had some delicious coffee in the morning, so I'm actually in shorts and high boots, ankle boots or whatever, hiking boots, for example. Seems appropriate. And I put on top of my long sleeve shirt, I'm wearing a pullover with a hoodie. This feels fantastically cozy already. I look down at my bright red hoodie that has a little smiley emoji around the belly. And in my happy hoodie, I throw a cap on. My Georgia Railroad Museum cap, the tan one. And Gata throws on her purple sweater. She's wearing these long silver hippie pants. Her long black hair cascading all around. And I also pick up my recorder because I want to go record some bird sounds. And we head over to the lookout. Ooh, first, forgot my bottle of water. I run back, pop it open. Delicious water. Delicious liquor of life. And we head over to the lookout. And there's a family there that's taking photos. They seem like they must be on vacation. They look so happy. A boy and a girl are laughing, kind of chasing each other around. The parents are trying to get them to pose for a photo because there's a beautiful mountain behind. And God and I got over to the hand railing and we lean over and look down and we see the nearest town. And indeed, it's what we thought. It has this wonderful effect when the clouds move through the valleys of the town, where the clouds move and it looks like quicksilver. It's not super windy, but it's windy enough to make it look fast so that the eye can perceive the movement really clearly, and how the clouds kind of lick and throw waves over as they enter the valley and move around, and it's just so beautiful. So beautiful. A new kind of ocean. And all of a sudden I hear a nice little insistent chirp. And I realize there's a beanfern really close by, and a blue one sitting on a branch. And he's so sweet. He has this like blue, beautiful blue coat. It's almost like a midnight blue though. Not quite that dark, but it is more intense on his back. His belly is a lovely pale blue. His beak is thick, and the top of it seems to connect directly with a little crest of deep blue hair. Deep blue feathers, I guess, not hair. And his legs are this nice burgundy color. It's such a striking combination, and I can see the legs because he has hopped down to the hand railing and is getting really close. He's hopping right next to me, doing that lovely little jump they do when they jump with both legs at the same time. And he gets closer to my hand, and there he is. He's sitting right next to my hand. I have a big foolish grin on my face, and I actually came prepared today. So my left hand dips into my pocket where I have some loose birdseed, like I'm some kind of children's tale adventure tramp. And I hold it out in the palm of my hand, sprinkling a little bit next to my hand. And he just bravely and full of trust and color jumps and pecks at a few of the seeds by my hand, and then jumps right into the palm of my hand. And I can't believe it. He's sitting there and chirps a little and eats and chirps. And I can't believe it. I say, "Agora sus news." And we just sit there and look at it and take it in, take his energy, the gray, beautiful shine of the clouds, the green of the trees that surround us, the blue of the bird, and I let all this good energy around me come in first through my hand, the blue seeping in through the pores of my skin, that birdie blue energy, the green pulsating all around me like a warm blanket of energy. I breathe in to let all that energy into my body, and it goes through my skin, every little inch of me. I breathe in again, and it goes into my bones, the very marrow, full of energy, down into my gut, my hips, my legs, my knees, the tips of my toes, into my hands. Another breath shoots it up into my head. I'm full of beautiful blue energy and surrounded and held by green energy. And now with one last deep breath, I'm going to anchor all this energy in forever. And I take a deep breath. I wrap my left hand around my right wrist, and I think, peace.